Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2026 Easter special. We just played some Sonic Unleashed for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Wii Sports Resort for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see how we're going to do on this game. Alright, so we're going to do 5 different sports for the segment, and the first sport that we're going to play is sword play. We'll start things off with the duel. Alright, let's go to one player, and I'm going to go ahead and calibrate my controller here. And there's my Mii, of course. Alright, I'm taking on Nelly. Alright, let's get into the first round. Alright! That was a very good start. Alright, that's 1 point for me. Alright, now on to round 2. Dang it, she absolutely destroyed me on that one. I just couldn't have a chance to block any of her attacks right there. Alright, hopefully the third round will bring us some good luck, but we'll see what happens. Oh, God, I'm really nervous. Ah, jeez! She unfortunately beat me. But at least I did win 1 round, which is better than nothing. Still not good enough for us to win it. Unfortunately dropped down 99. That really hurts a lot right there. So not a good way to start off the segment, but I tried. Alright, anyways, let's try the speed slice down sword play and see how we do on that. Alright, taking on Rin this time. Let's go. Oh, who got the first point? Alright, it's me! That was impressive. Ah, dang it, nothing much I could do about that one. Didn't really matter if I sliced in the wrong direction, all because I was slower. Okay, there we go. God dang it. Oh, that one was a hard one. Oh, no! I didn't even slice in that direction. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, that's better. Oh, no. Alright, there we go. Oh, nice one. Yeah, baby! Slice some bread! Oh, man! I screwed that one up. Okay, there we go. Oh, shoot! I don't even know how that's possible. And I just sliced in the wrong direction by mistake. Now we're in this match point. We gotta be careful. Oh, now we both have match point. Oh, dang it. Rin just barely beat me on that one. But we still didn't do too bad right here. We were just that close right here trying to get that win. But I'm only going down 2 right here, so it's not all that horrible. Alright, anyways, that does it for sword play, so we're going to go ahead and move on to another sport. Let's go ahead and do archery this time. Alright, anyways, let me just take a moment here to get on my nunchuck. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna do beginner. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, there's a 10 right here to start off. 10. There's another 10. 10. And another 10 right there. Sweet. 10. Alright, that was a perfect start. Alright, let's move on to stage 2. There's that 10 again. 10. Another 10 right there as well. 10. Alright, another 10. 10. So that was another perfect right there that we got on that stage. Alright, on stage 3. This usually has no wind right here since we're in a cave. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We got ourselves 9 right there. Alright, another 9. 9. And another 9 yet again. 9. Alright, final stage coming up. Oh, 8 miles per hour on the wind right here. I don't know about this. Okay, that one was pretty good. We're barely gonna get 9 right there. Alright, 8 this time. 8. Alright, last shot here. Let's see if we can make it good. Alright, I'll take 9. 9. Alright, we end up with a total of 113, which is very good. And I go up 8. Alright, not bad. Alright, anyways, that's it for archery. Let's move on to the next sport. Alright, this time we're going to play some bowling. And we're going to play with 100 pins. Alright, let's do it. And we unfortunately have a big split right here of 98 pins. I don't feel good about this. Let's just see what we can do. I'll just won. Oh well. Alright, on to frame number 2. That's a strike. I'll certainly take that. Double or nothing, baby. And I was so close to that turkey as we ended up getting 99 pence. But I'll sell it for spare though. Good pickup. I got that strike. we get a turkey this time? Nope. It's gonna be 99 pence there. But a spare's not too bad. Not quite good enough for a strike on that one. This is going to be another 99 pence. But there's our spare. That's a strike. Alright, one more frame left. And that's going to be 99 pence. Alright, I'll take a spare there. Alright, now we get one more throw. Let's see if we can end it off with a strike. Yes, we will. And we're going to finish with a total of 2,096. Alright, that was very good. Oh, I still dropped down 53 right there. Oh well. At least it wasn't too bad of a game, but it could have been a little bit better. Alright, anyways, we're all done with bowling. We're going to play 2 more sports in this segment. And this time, we're going to play some wakeboarding. We'll just do beginner. Alright, let's go. Trick move right there. My board was clearly flat with the water right here. I still didn't do it properly. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, 10 seconds left. No! Come on! Again, I failed the trick move there. But we'll barely get one more and right on time. So that wasn't too bad of a performance here as we end up with 2,780 points. We were pretty close to 3,000. Maybe we could have had a possible chance of doing that if I didn't fail one of those trick moves toward the end, but it's alright. So it looks like I lost 5 in my raid, but at least I didn't lose too much. Alright, anyways, we got one more sport to play here in this segment, and we're going to finish things off with some basketball. We'll start by doing some games of the 3-point contest, and then after that we'll do a pickup game to finish it off. Alright, here we go. That was a very good start. Nice. Oh, how did I miss one of those shots right there? That was stupid. We're still looking good out there. Oh, come on! That should have went in right there, and you know it. Alright, we end up with 22. That's not bad. And I dropped down 55. Alright, let's play again. Hopefully we can make this next game a better one, but we shall see. Very good.
What a shot!
Oh, darn it, that almost went in. I was doing so good right there, too. Only that last ball right here I was able to get in that last rock, but at least we did slightly better right there that time, 24. And I do go up 9 on that one. Let's keep going. Alright, very good. Game. Will you quit making me miss my shots like that? Shoot.
What a shot!
Oh no.
Nailed it!
Oh, I almost went in. Alright, looks like it's going to be 23 this time. So right in between my first two scores. And I went down 24 that time. Alright, let's do this a couple more times. Alright, good one. Jeez, how did I miss that?
What a shot!
Ah, shoot.
Nailed it!
Alright, 25 right there for that one. That's very nice. Alright. So I do go up 37 right there. Alright, let's go one more time. Ah, jeez. That was stupid of how I missed it.
What a shot!
Ah, darn it. That was unfortunate how it didn't go in. And we end up with 22. It's not too bad, but it could have been better. And I unfortunately dropped down 58 right there. Alright, anyways, that does it for the 3-point contest. So let's go ahead and do a pickup game of basketball right now to finish things off for the segment. Alright, we're playing against Daisuke. And my teammates this game are my cousin Rachel and Amy. And speaking of my cousin Rachel, as of the time that I'm actually recording this, she's actually getting married very soon right here, which is very exciting. So I like to give Rachel a shout out right here if she's watching this. Unfortunately, we're not off to a very good start, but let's see if we can actually get on that board now. No, I was a little bit off right there on that shot. Dang it, another 2 points right there for my opponents. Alright, come on, hoping we can make something happen here now. And we still didn't make that shot right there. That was embarrassing. Oh, what a steal there. Thank you very much. Alright. Hopefully we can get that 3-pointer now. No. My opponent blocked it right there. That was not good. Haha, you missed! There we go! Now we're on the board with that 3-pointer that we just got. I'll certainly take that. Oh no! Damn, we tripped. Alright, come on. Let's hope we can get another 3-pointer. Oh no! Dang it, he just barely blocked it. All because I jumped at the wrong time. But at least we do get a very nice steal there. Alright, 60 seconds left on the clock. And that shot was a little bit too high. Oh man. Alright, another good steal. That's more like it. Alright, we're all tied up 6-6. Oh yeah, another good steal right there. Alright, let's try to get another 3-pointer. Oh, so close. That is unfortunate. Oh, another good steal once again. Alright, I'm not giving up yet. Alright! That's what I'm talking about. That 3-pointer will put us into the lead 9-6. And there's another good steal. Alright, let's see if I can actually try to get a dunk this time. No, that didn't work. Oh yeah! We're actually doing really good right now with these steals. I'm just gonna go for a 3-pointer here. Got it! Alright, 10 seconds left. Oh, our opponents made a 3-pointer right there. Alright. I think we should be in good shape right here, as long as we don't screw ourselves up. Yeah! We got another 3-pointer. And that will basically make us secure the win right there, 15-9. That is how it's done. And I do go up 69 right there. That was very good. So yeah, I do say we did a pretty good job overall in the segment for the most part from what I was expecting. So I do say right here the best ones that we did play were archery, bowling, and basketball. We didn't really do all that great from what I was hoping for in sword play and wakeboarding, but what really matters is that I did have a very good time right here. So yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for Wii Sports Resort for the Nintendo Wii as part of my 2026 Easter special, but we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.